Welcome back. We're here with part 14 of our 8th generation of our royal family, and we have a few things going on here. If you remember, we currently have the war going on, and Olivia is avoiding that. Honestly, like she's got to die soon. But anyway, Bellamy is having a baby. She has had a baby boy, and we are naming him Zeus. I'm thinking like a Greek god kind of theme for this generation. And so she has a little boy, and that is because her and Miguel were put into an arranged marriage by Olivia in the last one. And so they had to do that, and they have a baby now. So that is right now the heir. Of course, if he ages up to a toddler without the right eye color, he will not be anymore. It's also New Year's, so we're working through that. But let me just explain for anyone who's new. In the beginning, this royal family was started by the first, Queen Cordelia. Princess Cordelia from The Sims lore, and she has these beautiful purple eyes. And the vampire, Luna, who is currently ruling this land, she gave Cordelia a little piece of land for her kingdom, and she had the condition that all of the future monarchs have the same purple eyes as Cordelia. So that's why we don't know yet if Zeus is our heir because Miguel has blue eyes, so it's possible that the baby's eyes are blue. We just don't know yet when they're still a baby object. So that is what's going on there. It would actually be a real problem if the baby didn't have purple eyes because we did send Miguel off to war, which is, Olivia wanted them to have an heir because we're running out of Sims. So it's kind of important that the baby is actually an heir. And then we have the twins from the Kitsune household because both of their parents went off, and actually, both of their parents died at war, so that was a really big deal. We also have Bellamy doing the best selling author aspiration. She is writing a lot of books, and all of them are, involved with the current situation. They're all like named after and based on the war and different people and all that stuff. So that's what's going on there. We'll take care of the baby. Okay. Yes, Dad. Winston is an elder too. No, Winston. Okay, so we are here. She's writing a book. Olivia is doing that. And then I just have the toddlers working on their toddler skills. I figure, you know, they'll get only the best education here in the royal family. So there's that. And I think Milo, that's the little boy. I think he'll be becoming the Grand Duke. So that'll be interesting. Also, Cordelia keeps calling and asking if she can have a baby. Like, no, you can't. You're gonna be an elder in like 2 days. No, you cannot have another baby. Um, okay, so these kids are working on that, and I'm trying to get Olivia through the rest of the New Year's Eve stuff. Bellamy is already all set with that, and we made her resolution to write a book, which she's been doing a lot of, so it's really not any worries here. Oh, hey Vlad. Hey, how's it going? And yep, so that's all done there. And I made Olivia's resolution to find a romantic partner. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I thought it would be a funny one. Yes, please take care of the baby, please. Also, we have Miguel's crops and chickens to look after, so there's that as well. Honestly, I'm kind of waiting for it to get a little brighter outside so we can take some selfies with those really like oversized, the oversized pumpkin and the oversized aubergine. Is that what it's called? Eggplant? I don't know. Anyway, let's actually get rid of these because honestly, I don't want to take care of his stuff while he's not even here. So we're going to kind of clean up this area a little bit and then we'll keep rolling. Yep, my baby is always upset. Love that for us. Okay, thanks, Dad. I'm glad you had fun. Okay. You know what? Honestly, that's like not a great plant to take a picture with. I feel like the pumpkin will be more fun because it's like this big pumpkin. Anyway, so let's harvest those. And now we're done with the garden. We just have the chickens left. Let's have her write another book. And I don't know if you're paying attention to the book titles, but I am, making them after stuff that is going on. So it's kind of fun to see all of those titles. I'm queuing up some more stuff for the babies. They are almost set. I think their birthday is going to be in the next part anyway, so it's good to get all their toddler skills done now. I feel bad for them. They're orphans. They're here in our family and we're trying to take good care of them, but it's really like not, I mean, Bellamy is their aunt by marriage, so I guess it is family, but still, it's hard. Must be hard for them. And they're so small. I don't know. Anyway, I really liked Gloria. That's just my I really liked Gloria. I bet her children are going to be gorgeous too, when they actually get their own faces. So, anyway, we're just working on the writing and everything. Here we go. One more book down. You are killing it. Love that for us. Also, she's still wearing this outfit. Um, why did I put her in that outfit? Oh, I think I was taking pictures. I was taking photographs. So that's why she's in that outfit. She was not going to let Olivia dress her for her official royal portrait. Nuh-uh. So here we are in her nice black gown. And okay, Olivia wants to make an enemy. So let's say that these two are starting to argue. And I think that probably Bellamy is like so fed up with how things are going. The baby's crying. I gotta fix that. Hold on. But Bellamy is so fed up because, now these two kids are orphans. Their parents are both deceased. They're never coming back. Everybody is dying, and Olivia is just here and doing whatever she wants and not caring and pushing everyone into doing what she wants. And Bellamy is just so, so sick of it. She is so angry and she like cannot stand Olivia anymore. And she even like, Olivia even picked a marriage for her. And, obviously she loves her son, but she's just like, she can't even take it anymore. She's so mad. And so what she does is they get into a fight and they declare enemies. They're just like not good. And Olivia's just kind of like, that's fine. I don't need you anymore because I have little Zeus, the heir. So that's really all she needed Bellamy for. But anyway, so Bellamy is so, so angry and she's like, this is ridiculous. This has to end. I have to end this. It's not going to end until Olivia, either dies of old age or surrenders or something. It's just not going to happen. And so she beats up Olivia. Yeah, beating up old ladies is what we do. Um, so she beats up Olivia and she kind of like, obviously in The Sims, you can't really make this look like this, but like, let's say she like ties her up and then she drags her over to the alien kingdom, to the royal family, and she kind of arrives at the castle for the aliens. That's where Giorgio is, and his wife, who is now queen. And for some reason, I cannot knock on any of these doors. Is it because it's late at night? I don't know, but I can't. So, anyway, we're just going to do this outside then. So, Bellamy is going to bring Olivia to Giorgio. They already know each other. I had to change save files. That's why suddenly they don't know each other. Anyway, so she brings Olivia to Giorgio and she says, he's her half brother. And she says to him, Giorgio, we have to end this. Like, you've lost people, we've lost people, and it's all for what? For her? It's not worth it. And so they're talking to each other, and she's trying to come to some kind of agreement with him. She's like, look, I'm not, my mother, Cordelia, who is always taking good care of you, and then me are in line for the throne. So, it's going to be okay. We're going to take good care of our kingdom. Nothing like this is going to happen ever again. And, she kind of just like gives Olivia to Giorgio and he executes her. And he says, fine, you know, he got to execute her, and now it's over. He's declaring the war over, and Bellamy is agreeing. So they are both the respective leaders of their kingdoms, and so they are making a not a ceasefire, but like it's an agreement. It's over now. So that is how the war is ending. Honestly, just couldn't keep going. We were going to lose too many Sims. So Bellamy stepped up and did something about it. She was not going to let this continue. So that is what happened there. We're going to go drop Olivia off at the graveyard and bring back Cordelia and Winston and Miguel. So they are now all back in the household. And that makes Cordelia the queen now. So she is now the queen, Queen Cordelia the second. And we're just going to have Bellamy talking to all of them, welcome home, blah, blah, blah. It's over. Very happy, happy. And even with Miguel, she's like, fine, like I won't be mean to you today. And he's going to go cry over Winter's grave really quick before we head back. So let's head home next. And we'll continue their lives. So now Olivia is gone. The war is over. Miguel's like, where did my pumpkin go? So there's that. All of these little kids. Okay, the baby's crying. Yes, and everyone has to meet the babies. We now have three of them. He's like, I don't think when I left there was going to be three babies here. So there we go. Let's queue up some stuff with the babies. Oh, and there we go. Our twins are now, at full capacity there. And here we go. Okay. So I'm just going to have everyone be introducing themselves to the children. It's also Zeus's birthday, so that's good as well. We're going to age him up. Please and thank you. All right, there he is. Let's take a look at him and create a sim and see if he is our crown prince or not. So he is me getting distracted by Bellamy and how pretty she is. um, he is not our heir. He has blue eyes like his father. Okay, he is just Prince Zeus. That actually is going to be awkward because I feel like, he was named the king of the gods and then he doesn't end up actually in line for the throne. So that's really interesting. We'll see what happens with their next child. Oh boy. Okay. Well, it's a good thing Miguel didn't die then because we need another baby. But that's not going to be in this part. So also, I renamed Zeus to Griffin. And the reason for that is because the entire Griffin line has basically died out. I mean, the twins are technically, you know, Griffin children. But so what happened was Miguel had an older brother, Mikhail, and he married a man. And they did not adopt or do anything or have any children before they both went off to war and died. And then that makes Miguel now the Duke. So I guess he's like a prince because he's married to a princess, but he's also a Duke. Um, and so they are going to pass on the Griffin Duchy to Zeus because he's, not going to be the king. So he can do that, if that makes sense. So we are going to have a big Yay the War's Over party. Let's invite everyone over and it'll be lots of fun. Everyone's doing pretty good. Oh, yes, and Cordelia is still doing the grilled cheese aspiration. So there's that. Very nice. Everyone's dancing. Everyone's having fun. Let's get Queen Cordelia up on the throne and King Winston, or I guess Prince Consort Winston. Oh, why is the camera giving me so much trouble lately? Yes, Prince Consort Winston and Queen Cordelia. Very nice, very nice. And yeah, so that makes Bellamy the crown princess, although she already was. And yeah, they're going to need to have another kid anyway. Hopefully, the next kid has purple eyes. We'll see. But anyway, moving on. We have three toddlers. Good thing that the twins will be aging up in the next part. And let's all get some food. Okay, Miguel, you're just going to dance all by yourself. Love that for you. I think Miguel, like, kind of has a big head about the whole thing. He's like, yeah, I went to war. I'm cool. Like, I survived. I'm a hero. I killed that alien. So he's very much like that. Also, just a reminder, he now has the serial romantic aspiration because he could never love anyone as much as he loves Winter. So that'll probably be drama in the future. Not that I think Bellamy cares that much. Like, I think that I mean, she doesn't really like him. So, I don't think she has very many expectations for him as a husband. We'll see. Anyway, dancing, dancing. I was hoping to get them to do a group dance, but they just won't. So I don't know what's up with that. It's fine. Okay. Anyway, that's gonna be that. So let's get our little prince also working on his toddler skills. Oh, and Giorgio wants to be Bellamy's best friend. Absolutely. This is solidifying a relationship between the kingdoms, a positive one anyway. And we'll have Cordelia come and work on her grilled cheese stuff. She has to make 2 more group servings of grilled cheese and eat 6 more grilled cheeses. So we'll do that. And then Bellamy is going to get back to writing books. She's a loner, so she's like, okay, I'm done with this party. That's a little too much for me. So they ended that. We'll get another book going with a cool title. I have to like think of titles. It's hard to think of them, honestly. I usually use the default titles, so Let's write a book about Olivia. What is this? What is this face? At least she's having fun. Okay, there we go. Let's eat a lot of grilled cheese. And that is actually where we're going to wrap it up. There we go. And yep, our kids are just doing stuff. So that is the end of Olivia's reign, although it is not the end of the eighth generation because Cordelia is still alive. So we're not going to do our family tree recap until Cordelia passes on. But I hope that you enjoyed this part. This is now the official end of the war. And we are just going to try and rebuild the best we can. So that'll be going on that. Hopefully, everyone can find a new normal and they'll all enjoy their lives. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this whole saga. I had so much fun playing it. I always love stuff like this, and I will catch you in the next one.